I don't think it's working. Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Pirillo. You've tuned in for another classic Chris Pirillo Funboxing. Not like your regular unboxing where someone just shows you the box, tell you all about the specs that you can normally read on a web page if you don't already have the device yourself, because I seem to be one of the first people to be able to pre-order this device on the internet, or to have been, and now seem to be one of the last people to receive their iPhone Pro Max Premium Plus package. It's a thin package. I was going to say small package. A small package? Small, thin package? I remember when iPhone boxes were gigantic. Do you remember that? Okay, maybe they weren't that much bigger. I don't have my original iPhone. I don't have any other iPhone apart from the 13 Pro Max. And it wasn't as max as I thought it was going to be. It was used as regularly as I would expect to use an iPhone, though the iPhone itself is not my daily driver. I don't expect it to be my daily driver. I posted a poll to this channel, this new channel that I'm glad you subscribed to, asking if you wanted me to funbox this live with Funboxing juice or a pre-recorded video, and you said, do it live. And I'm like, okay. Every time I say the word jank, you have to take a drink, including the time that I said that. Let's go ahead and begin with the funboxing. Here we have the box. See, you can tell what it is. It says iPhone, no mistaking that right there. We have the iPhone with cleavage. I don't know if that is just, if you're in landscape mode, there's a dynamic island up there. Not very dynamic on the box. It'd be really cool though, you know, if they had like a lenticular front. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my God. Oh, wow. I'm serious. I want Apple to do that. That would be an amazing box. Like if you like rotate it left and then it dynamically, you know, went like that, you know, the wallpaper animated or something like that. Wouldn't that? Okay. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. On the other side, it also says iPhone, just in case you didn't have it this way. There's the Apple logo there and the Apple logo there. So we're covered on the sides. We're covered on the front. The back has some information. We also have stripey lines in succession, rapid succession, and a whole bunch of numbers down there. And FIC, FC, very important. Actually, I think it's FCC, very important. For Chris's caressing. That is what you do when you have an iPhone. You caress it. You love it, right? Right? Okay, I'm wrong. I have a couple of tabs here that I've been running. I've been running up 2 tabs. It is paid for, fully paid for, but I got 2 tabs to pull tabs, I'd assume. So now, of course, today, oh, Chris, you're going to be doing a video. You better clip your nails. So I clip my nails. I got to, here, I'm going to use a 3D printing scraper tool to get in there. All right. Ooh, nice and clean. I appreciate that. Nice and clean. I appreciate that. Here's the important question. Will we get a box fart? I'm going to hold it right up in front of the microphone. No, that was a box fart. It was silent but deadly. Whoa. Immediately, I must remark, those the camera hump bump, this very, it's a hump. There's no denying that's not the Humpty Hump. This is the hump right there. That's huge. I don't think it's that much larger though than the 13 Pro Max side by side, but it strikes me as, dude, this thing is bigger than the Apple logo. It's like magnitudes bigger. And of course, it's about the same width, or I should say height, as the iPhone. The height of the iPhone 13 camera is not as much as the height of the iPhone 14 cameras. They're like double the size, double the height of the iPhone itself. Okay, I'm being a bit facetious. Obviously not. They're big. They're tall. They're big and tall. Not to be confused with the place where you can get suits. That's the big and tall store. Designed by Apple in California. That's very important. You ever get a device that was designed by Apple in Washington? It's a knockoff. That's a different kind of apple. Washington apples. We got good apples up here, especially this time of year. My favorite these days is no longer Granny Smith. I actually like Honeycrisp. Cosmic Crisp, if I can. Inside, we have a white lightning adapter. Because lightning, Who uses USB-C? I mean, really. I mean, the world needs to standardize on Lightning. That's what they need to do. Hang on just a second. My brother's calling me. He's probably jealous that I got the new iPhone. By the way, that wasn't an iPhone ring. What kind of ring was it? That's up for you to decide. This is kind of a ring. IV wet, not really. Okay, so anyway, Lightning. It was white. This device, black. Do you see any white on this device anywhere? Do you see? I'm asking you directly if you see any white in this device that I am unboxing. I have now it has been unboxed. This iPhone 13 Pro Max will be reboxed and sent to Apple because I did the exchange thing because I'm not going to hold on to two devices indefinitely because I wouldn't use the other one. Do you see any white? You don't. Nowhere on this phone is... Wait a minute. What? They did put... Oh, now I get it. So when you're opening it, you see the white cable makes sense. Totally makes sense. I get it. This is adding up completely. The white cable, the lightning adapter that everyone in the world should be using. Forget USB-C. Let's go Lightning. I think Apple's holding out hope. Oh, maybe this is the year. Maybe they're hoping everyone's going to move to wireless charging before then. Why do they call it wireless charging? The charging pad has to be plugged in. That's not wireless. You're transferring power wirelessly, but like you have to still rest it on it. So it's not really wireless charging, is it? It's like electro transfer, which I guess is also wired. I don't know. You gotta plug it in. Something's gotta get plugged in. Can't just pluck electricity out of the air. What do you think this is? The future? I think not. Anyway, we have a white screen. Okay, well that's a start. It's nice and bright. This is a very bright screen. It's a very big screen. It's got a couple of icons on the side so you know where your power button is. You know where your volume down and up is, and your mute switch. That little rocker switch, because it rocks. You just rock it back and forth. Don't do it too many times though, because that might open the gates of hell. I don't know. So anyway, we have an iPhone 14 Pro Max, white screen, black back, white cable, designed by Apple in California. Wait a minute, did I miss the charger? Did I throw the charger? Can someone rewind and tell me, did I throw the charger? I hope I didn't. Did the device not come with a charger? How am I supposed to... I'm supposed to just charge it again on a wireless charging pad that I already have? I'm supposed to use an adapter that I already have? I mean, what is this? I mean, I already have like thousands of those. Where's my other one? Why didn't I get another one? And now that I think about it, where's the thing that you stick in your ear that makes it all sore? The sore ear thingies. Whatever they call earbuds, pod air things that you stick in your... It didn't come with them. So how am I supposed to listen? Did you use the speaker? Uncivilized. Apple, really? So, sorry, I'm making everything shake there. I'm just, you can feel the energy here. Just this surge of anger and not receiving a power adapter, even though I already had thousands. Not receiving some kind of uncomfortable ear apparatus so I could listen to the device without anybody else tuning in. I also happen to have alternative ways of listening beyond, just the speaker. But yeah, nope. No power adapter. No power adapter, no ear thingies. I guess. Well, I hope you already have some. You probably do. All right, we're going to go ahead and see if we can remove this white because there's nothing else in the box. That's it. It's an iPod, by the way. The rest of the box. It's an see there's the click wheel. It's an do y'all see it? Did you notice that? Has anybody noticed that it's an iPod inside? Doesn't work. It would be great if it did. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, if the box itself turned into, like, an iBox pod? Like a click wheel back in the day? Or they had something where you could just upgrade your box to an iPod? I'm touching it. It's an iTouch. It was never called an iTouch. It was always called an iPod Touch. Okay, removing the white sticker. The film clean. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's not really something I can do anything with. This screen, clean. It's off. Obviously, you can see the reflective, the reflections. Unless you're a vampire. Because if you're a vampire, you're not going to be able to see your reflection in the glass. And maybe a problem for you. You know, side by side, you really can't tell the difference between a Pro Max, you know, previous gen and current gen, honestly. But it seems like it's definitely an iPhone, and it is definitely the latest, and it is definitely in my hands, and it is definitely going to be used, and it's definitely going to be tested. The first test we're going to run here is going to be a drop test. So let's try it. Box survived. Well, I wasn't going to drop my device. Come on, I just got it. I can do a speed test, though. It's fast. About as aerodynamic as the iPhone 13. Let's see here. So you can barely see it. Here, I can do it closer to the camera, too. Ready? Did you see it? You may have to pause it. It's fast. So fast. So fast you can't even see it. Wow. That screen. Okay, just to be serious for like 2 seconds here. It's already screaming for help. See, this really surprising. It's screaming for. It says SOS. Someone. SOS. That's not a good sign. That is not. You do not want your phone to be saying, help. SOS. Oh, this poor thing. You know, the screen, you know, the imagery on the screen, the text on the screen, must admit, it doesn't even look like a screen. It looks like a screen, but it's like it's a piece of a paper, a sheet of paper on the actual device itself. Like the device, it's clean. I mean, I almost, you know, thought I had another sticker below the sticker that I had removed. Seriously, not to be facetious there. Wow, that it's clean. Unfortunately, I don't think that iOS is going to be any less janky on an iPhone 14 Pro Max as it was on an iPhone 13 Pro Max, despite having ProMotion. There's still the Apple judder and the Apple slop that we've seen for a number of years. It's just the way Apple wants to do things, and if you're accustomed to it, awesome. Good for you. That's cool. I will still be using this on a daily basis, largely as a camera. I now use the iOS 16, I don't know what the feature is called, but where you take a picture, you can upload a picture into the Photos app, and then pull the image out, and then save it, like as with a transparent background and everything, use as a sticker or uses, you know, in thumbnails or whatever, which is what I've been doing. I also use it as a webcam. Mounting the webcam either by way of the PC, the Windows PC, or the Mac. And it works either way. So now I've got the setup. This is not going to be very interesting to you. Quick start. Bring your current iPhone or iPad near this iPhone here to set it up. So that's what I'm going to do. By the way, if anybody has any questions, I know this is not exactly, you know, I didn't plan too far ahead. I scheduled this video like 10 minutes ago because I needed to get it done. I have other things I got to do, like other things. All right, so let's set up the new phone. Continue. There we go. We're good? Yeah? We're good? Sweet? Yeah? It's awesome? Great. Waiting for the other phone. Hold the camera. Boom. Getting things ready. It's seamless. It did the thing. It crossed the chasm. Who will be using this iPhone? So it's asking if I'm going to set it up for a child or me, and I'm just going to say me. And then it says to authenticate. If you have an iPhone and you're looking to upgrade to a new iPhone, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, I remember back in the day when you had to transfer by way of a wired connection. You had to use iTunes to transfer things. iTunes. Oh, there's anything but a fond memory. That was an app that could not have gone away soon enough. I was never a fan of iTunes. No jank on iTunes. I said, well, I guess there was kind of jank, but it was just, I never liked iTunes. Okay, I said the word again. Actually, I said the word jank there. Oh, I gotta take another drink. Because I was kind of thirsty. By the way, I brought some espresso. some decaf espresso. Because I can't calf anymore. Face ID. All right, yeah. Oh, how to set, hang on, I gotta set up my Face ID. It's gonna know my face. Okay, position your face in the, okay, my face is in the frame. Okay, it's in the frame, yes. Move iPhone a little lower. Okay, I'm doing it, oh, there we go. Move your head slowly. Okay, there's them. Looking over my glasses, making funny faces, because I don't know what it's registering. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's getting in my activity ring. It's like, wearing hang on, like your activity tracker. It's doing your calisthenics. All right, well, that was set up. Transferring data. I did this last year too. Of course, I only do this really once a year when I update the iPhones. And I probably will be updating to the newer iPhones, I would say indefinitely. Even them not being daily drivers. Now, because of that, again, that photo lifting feature, it saves time. It saves so much time. Especially if you do a lot of thumbnails and needing to lift subject matter off the page, if you will, off the photo. Let's see here. Make this your new iPhone? Sure, why not? I tapped it, but I'll tap it again. Okay, I'm going to tap it one more time, only pressing it very slowly. Is this right? I think it's right. All right, God, it's having, I've agreed to like 14 different things now. But it is simple. It is straightforward. It's updating the backup, and it's getting things. I mean, this is not really a part of the unboxing. It's really more of I just set things up, and I'm just getting it set up, and I'm getting things facilitated while I'm sitting here talking to you. Emergency SOS. Okay, so crash detection, which, oh, look, software update. It automatically prompts me for the new software update that was just, I guess, pushed out the past couple of days, iOS 16.0.2, that fixes a couple of bugs in shipping code. So it's nice that they show you the software update before officially launching into the iPhone experience. I'm still updating the backup on the old phone, so not a big deal while we get that done. So yeah, that was that. That was an unboxing. I'm satisfied enough with this experience. I expect to be using it. Expecting to be doing a review. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to this new channel. Thank you for watching live. I appreciate it. Didn't even break a sweat. Or hardly broke a sweat. Hopefully you didn't either. My plan with this channel, by the way, is to do these kind of videos, have fun with the shorts, although my dry, wry sense of humor sometimes isn't really something that others find funny. But I do. I got to do it for me, otherwise what's the point? On Saturdays, my plan is, moving forward, to do these live videos. They'll make those more interactive, questions and answers, covering what I might have experienced over the course of the past week, and then potentially what you have as well. That's some delicious espresso. Even if it's decaf, it's good stuff. Could you imagine this video if it was caffeinated? Could you imagine? I don't think you could. You wouldn't want to. Oh, wait a minute. It's helloing me. Oh, no, it was helloing. Goodbye, I guess, because I'm going to have to reboot, I think, after this software update. I don't think I'm going to be able to stick around, unfortunately. And you probably won't either. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for passing all the videos that you enjoy along. It's been an amazing little ride, a very brief ride. But I'm glad you are still with me, and I am happy to still be with you. So thank you, and I will see you live tomorrow.